Tara and Steven think their old house has good bones with just some layout and cosmetic issues in the kitchen, the family room, and the bathroom.
That just broke.
That just broke.
That just broke. Literally, it just broke. I promise.
I have a feeling that the problems here are a little more than skin deep.
Welcome to the 80s.
Not a good decade for construction. And if they want my help to fix them, they're going to have to leave the decisions up to me.
You're killing me here. This is not part of the plan, though.
There's a big difference between believing the bones of your home are in good shape and actually knowing they are. But you never really know until the walls come down.
Hi.
How you doing, Tara?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I think you have a doorbell issue there.
Yeah, it's a little bit like the rest of the house. Some stuff works, some stuff doesn't work. But
Okay.
Hey, Bryan.
Is that
Good timing.
just part
Some
of
things
it?
you can't fix.
yeah, this is part of the problem.
How long have you guys been in this house?
9 years now.
Now, what made you choose this place?
Well, we love the neighborhood, and we liked the house. At the time, we had 1 kid.
Okay.
And now we have 4.
Yeah.
4. How is 4?
Organized
A little
chaos.
crazy.
Do you have a good doctor? You do?
I do.
We'll talk about that. What have you done in the house so far?
We replaced the furnace, did all new plumbing from inside the house straight out to the city. We've had some major and minor work, and we thought we were kind of at the point where we could make things pretty, like our bathroom and our kitchen.
So you don't have any major leaks, your foundation's good, HVAC is working well.
Yes.
All right, where do we start?
Probably the kitchen.
Good, I thought I smelled muffins.
Welcome to the 80s.
Yes.
Right back to the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me what's going on in here.
It's, as you can tell, kind of small with 3 of us in here, and cabinetry is falling apart.
There's no fan.
There's no fan, so
Oh, you have no exhaust for yourself?
so we're not cooking any bacon or curries in here.
No.
Barbecue.
And the
Floor's
floors are cracked. We there was laminate. We put down tile, but the tiles are all coming up. Steve did a repair job to one of the tiles, but using Gorilla Glue is probably not the appropriate
But it worked.
technical measure.
It worked. So what is it that you want to see in this kitchen?
Is it possible to take out this wall?
Oh, it's possible to do anything, Tara. Anything is possible.
Just how
Hey.
much?
It looks to me like that's the original
Correct.
back of the
Yes.
home.
And-
So that's an addition.
Yes, and I would like to see this ideally down to counter level because I can't see my kids in the family room. And one day my daughter decided to give herself a haircut, to which I did not see. And guess what night she did it?
What night?
The night before picture day.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Nice.
brilliant. So she
With
had
4 kids, this is a really tight kitchen, and it looks like it was slapped together at some point in the past. Okay. Before we go check out the next room, where are the muffins? Because I can smell them.
they're actually in the oven. Oh, there are like none left.
Oh, there's
Guys,
some there. Okay, now that the important stuff's taken care of, what else are we looking at?
the family room and the bathroom. So where'd you like to go next?
Where? I'm easy.
All right, let's go to the family room.
These are great.
Thank you.
Very good.
Brian, I'd love to see these gone.
Leftover
Yeah.
from the addition, I guess.
Yeah.
The outside windows, single pane.
Single pane, yeah.
So this addition, when was this built?
This was done in '83 by the previous owners.
Oh, the 80s.
And yeah, so I don't think
Not a
there's
good
any-
decade
No.
for construction.
Ew.
Thank you. That's what I always say.
You
So
get some leaking issues there too, around the
so they
lights?
would be,
Yes.
30 years old now. Though I did go up on the roof with some Flex Seal rubber stuff and sprayed around it.
You bought this stuff off TV
No, I
at
didn't actually.
2
It was
a.m.?
too cheap. What stuff
Yes.
to do the
He was
undercarriage
like-
with?
Okay.
And so far, it hasn't leaked.
The family room is an amazing space for the kids and my husband and I to hang out and play games.
So this is the family room.
This
It
is
is.
truly the family room. The downside to that is in the wintertime, it's a little, well, it's not a little chilly, let's be honest. It's a lot cold.
Water damage under those windows too?
Yes.
There was a leak that was fixed over the top. I think that's a result of
Yeah.
years of leaking.
Leftover leaks.
Yep.
Okay. What do you want to see in here? I mean, what's your vision?
I'd love to see some of the clutter behind closed doors, to be honest. And, you know, just a place where we can use the computers.
So warm, dry, multifunction room
Yeah.
with some storage to
Absolutely.
get rid of all the gack that
Yeah.
we all have when we have a ton of
Yeah,
kids.
exactly.
What are we looking at next?
The bathroom.
The bathroom. Where's that?
Upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
All right, so welcome to our extremely humble and small bathroom.
It's
And
functional.
Can you even shower in here?
Barely. You can barely stand up in there.
there's really not much that I love about that bathroom other than the fact that it's a bathroom.
This reminds me of university. The bathroom looks like something you'd find in a student rental home. It's been slapped together in the past, not very professionally. There's evidence of mildew and mold.
A little water damage.
Yeah. It looks to me like there's been a lot of moisture in here. Because the drywall's peeling, the paint's coming off, stuff like that.
6 people bathing, showering, ought to do that.
Fair enough. But there is a fan.
There is a fan.
Well, we put the fan in. There wasn't one so previously. That just broke.
That just broke.
That just broke.
I will have that fixed later.
We should just replace that
sure?
soon, yeah. It's obviously a candidate for just removing everything.
Yes, please.
But as far as look and feel and utility, what are you thinking?
Well, you wanted, if possible, to make it a little bit bigger.
You want to make every room bigger, right?
That's right.
Yes. I mean, I would love to see a separate shower and a bathtub.
I'm guessing 2 sinks.
Yes, please.
Or 3 or 4.
Yes.
Sure. As many as we can.
Half a dozen, come on.
Now, is this the bathroom? Is this it up here?
This is the only shower/bath we have for all 6 of us. I know that's shocking to a lot of people.
You need to have lunch with my wife.
Well, in fact, we get a lot of people making comments going, you've got to be kidding me.
Now, having only 1 bathroom to share with 2 parents and 4 children, 3 of which are girls, is just unimaginable. Okay, interesting house. Let's get some elbow room downstairs and we can talk about what we've seen. All righty. So that's the tour.
That's the
Yes,
tour.
that's the tour.
We've got to talk about budget now. What are you guys thinking of spending, or what do you want to spend right now in the house?
What are you thinking, Tara? 35, 40?
Is there a contingency built into that? Is there a contingency above and beyond
I think
that?
there'd be contingency over and above.
Over and above? Your budget's getting higher. You like that? Okay, so here's the deal. If you guys are willing to hand over the budget, let me make all the big decisions. We got ourselves a deal.
Well, if it's not up to spec, I will sick all 4 of my children on you, so it's all good.
Jeez.
No, I'm sure it'll be amazing, whatever you do.
You're not worried at all?
I am.
You're a little worried?
Yeah.
What is it,
It's a big
handing
change.
over the reins, or?
I trust you, but not really.
Okay,
No, it's a big decision. I mean, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, dude, I'm hoping that we'll end up happy and smiling at the end of it. There may be a few bumps along the way, but I'm sure we'll manage the best to our ability.
Oh, dear.
Here we go.
Nervous, though.
Well, I'm back at Tar & Stevens, and with a big family and an old home, there's certainly a lot to choose from here. We had a look at the kitchen, which is old and run down, and with so many kids, they could certainly use some open space.
It's not big enough. The flow over here, it's not a big kitchen.
Then we had a look at the family room off the back of the house. It's a room they use every day, but it's obviously a very badly built addition.
Is the roof totally, it's flat?
Not sloped at all?
No. Well, if it is, it's sloped in the middle, so I would call it a sag.
Oh, ideal. Okay. Then we had a look at the bathroom upstairs. Again, with such a big family working out of 1 bathroom, they could use a little more space, and there's obviously some moisture damage in there.
This is the only shower/bath we have.
Wow. That's a lot to think about, but I've already made up my mind, and today, we're gonna get to work.
I think it's going to be the back room.
I don't know.
That's what I'd like.
See, I'm thinking it's going to be the kitchen. Here we go. Yes, aren't you? Oh! That's worse than bad. Okay, so the kitchen's intact.
Kitchen's still here.
Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but okay.
See a lot of furniture covered up.
Oh,
Some plastic.
wow. Awesome.
I'm surprised you're happy. I thought you wanted the bathroom for sure. This is, wow.
Yeah, well, that'll be happening later. Don't worry about that.
Here's the thing. Now, looking at the kitchen, I totally agree with you that the kitchen needs to be done. I think incorporating the rest of the space into it, making it much bigger, is a great idea. The bathroom upstairs, I really was leaning towards that project because there are some issues up there with water. One of my concerns was removing the only operable bathroom in your home for 6 of you. But what sealed the deal for me was just poking around a little bit. There's a lot of potential problems here. The water damage in the ceiling is a huge concern. We've got water damage and leaking around the windows. And because of all the water, the first thing I wanted to do is bring in Tara to do some sampling and see if and how much mold we've got in there before we start ripping everything apart.
See all the sawdust? That's from carpenter ants.
That's the stud right there.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no support under that window. You don't see that every day.
Wow. That's worse than bad.
This is the bottom plate of your wall that's holding up the window.
Oh, God.
So that should be sitting directly on solid lumber on the foundation.
Right. Honestly, not happy, shocked.
No wonder it was a little drafty.
The pink fiberglass, when it gets wet, its R value pretty much disappears. The R value is an indicator of a material's resistance to heat loss. The higher the R value, the longer it will take to lose heat.
It was really shocking, to be honest, to see how bad things were. Like, I knew the windows weren't working 100%, but I honestly had no idea that we had that kind of rot issue.
So it looks like we're gonna end up pulling up this whole subfloor and reframing all these openings.
While we were taking samples of the drywall for the mold test, we found a lot of airflow coming through the walls.
Look how much air got back there. Turned the insulation black.
Yeah, look at that.
The insulation and vapor barrier are in terrible shape, and they weren't doing anything to keep the cold out and the heat in.
So all the drywall is gonna come down.
Okay.
All the windows and doors are coming out. All the floors coming up.
Okay.
The skylights. Obviously a leaking issue, so we took a quick look at the roof. The roof's gonna have to be redone.
So basically nothing salvageable.
The structure, I think, is gonna be okay. We're gonna find out. Tara did swab for mold. We're gonna find out how much mold is in here.
I'm a little nervous to see what changes are going to happen.
And, you know, there's a possibility, too, that we're gonna spend a little more on the budget than we anticipated.
Okay.
I've got fond memories of our family room and when the kids were really, really small. So hopefully that's going to be undisturbed, but we don't know.
Okay, so I do have a plan.
Excellent.
See that?
Yes,
Okay,
absolutely.
good luck.
The most important thing we have to do here is insulate properly. We're gonna spray foam all the exterior walls and put up new drywall. We'll also replace the floors with new hardwood.
Excellent.
So the R value is gonna be as high as possible. It's also gonna stop any moisture from coming through the walls and avoid the issues we had before. We're looking at the fiberglass.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Now, we've still got the pass-through into the kitchen.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna take a look in there and see if there's a solid foundation wall.
Okay.
Because we could lower that to the same level so you have a better view and avoid any hair cutting issues in the future.
On the ceiling, we're gonna get rid of the skylights and put in coffered ceiling detail and lots of pot lights.
Yes. Excellent.
Skip to the other side.
wow.
New doors and windows, and we've got kind of an office and play area here for the kids.
Oh, I love it. That's
awesome.
brilliant. That is amazing.
I don't know if you can fit them all there, but...
We're gonna find it.
So, I guess take it easy for tonight. Keep the kids out of here.
Yep.
Okay.
Will do.
We're gonna open this up for you, too.
Excellent.
Oh, awesome.
Get rid of those.
Thank you.
There might be someone somewhere that needs some single pane replacement sliders.
60-year-old glass.
Exactly.
We didn't find a dangerous amount of mold in the walls, and the structure of the addition was in pretty good shape, so we went ahead with the demo.
What's happening?
The rough ends for the pot lights are going in.
That's good.
We got the flat roof.
So you got 2 more layers to rip off the whole thing?
That's correct.
Obviously, an important part of fixing this addition is making sure that we don't have any more water coming through the roof. So we've got the roofers here, we're up top. We find out that there was actually a hot tar applied to the roof and very little protection board, so we're removing everything. We're getting rid of the skylights, any potential of leak. The roofing material that we're using here is a 2-part torch-down bitumen roof. There's a protection layer that goes down, a layer underneath that that's waterproofing, and a layer that covers that, and that's got granules in it to keep the sun off of the roofing material so it will last longer.
Hello.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Not too bad. So, things are looking a little different in here.
Yes. Not much left.
We've certainly gone a little deeper than we originally anticipated.
While I was looking at the bay window on the back of the living room, I found a couple problems.
A normal bay window has to sit on either cantilever joists that support the bottom of it or a foundation. The foundation here just goes straight across, and that window's sitting on
Nothing.
Well, it's not really sitting on anything.
The bay window, I was really hoping to have it the exact same way that it was, simply because for every Christmas we've had with the kids, the Christmas tree has gone in there.
So to replace that, we've got a couple of options. We could leave it as a bay window, but we have to build angled support into it, which means we have to have a bench in that area, so you may not be able to have the tree right up against the window. The other option is to put in a straight window that's sitting on the foundation.
So 2 options. Is that it?
Well, of course, there's a third option. That is to excavate the patio at the back and put in a proper footing for that window well.
So money over here for that window. Do we have an idea? Like,
To dig?
yeah. So we can get a Christmas tree in.
You're not looking at a couple $1,000. You're looking at 5 to 10.
That's an expensive tree.
That's a very
I
expensive
could
tree.
plant a lot of trees in the backyard for you.
Okay.
For that kind of money.
Okay.
So we chose the bay window with the bench. It was, I think, the best option of what we had.
Will it look good with the bench? I mean,
Well, yeah, the benches are in.
I know that we're gonna have to stick in the Charlie Brown Christmas tree now, so I'm hoping that that window's gonna look really good.
One of Tara and Steve's biggest complaints about this room was that it gets cold in the winter. So now that we have the walls open, we've got the floor up, it only makes sense to upgrade the insulation. We're putting in the absolute best insulation we can install here, and that is 2-part polyurethane foam. It's a vapor barrier, it's an air barrier. It's just gonna keep this entire space nice and warm. So we're filling the walls. We're also putting Insta panels on the ground, taping them up. So that's just gonna create this nice warm cooler and allow the furnace to actually be effective, and they won't get cold. It's pretty simple. The first time I arrived at this house, I noticed that the flagstone in front of the door was wobbly. Andrew was actually standing on it, and it started to fail.
Open up a can of worms for you.
There's a giant pit of death in front of their home. We got to fill this hole.
Hi. What's going on?
Come on, farther. When it was poured, there's no rebar in the concrete, so it's just cracked and started to fall through, and the slate was really the only thing holding it up. So we'll fill it up so it's safe, and then, depending on budget and timing, we can talk about that. Forming and pouring a new pad on top of it.
This doesn't come for free?
This is definitely not one of those while you were here things.
You're killing me. Seriously.
I didn't
This
do
is not
this.
part of the plan, though. I know you didn't do this, but I was kind of hoping we could delay a year, 2, 3, 5, 10.
It's actually lucky that Andrew fell in there, because if it had been some little kid
You
from the
didn't fall
neighborhood.
in there, did you? Tell me he's joking, please.
He's joking. Almost.
All right, well, thank you for looking after that.
Hey, anytime. All right, we get all these windows out. The roofers are still up top, burning down the top membrane, which is good. And then we're gonna straighten this up, right? Build a bench seat here, support it on an angle. Free to a good home.
We've removed the old window to facilitate the framing we need to do and getting ready, but we don't have the new window here yet. So we're gonna throw some plywood up just to keep the critters out. All right, let's bring them back for the reveal.
Well, Bryan mentioned that the windows are going to be delayed.
The opening here is a custom size, so it's not something we can pull off the shelf.
Okay.
It's already ordered, but we're looking at probably 4 to 5 weeks for delivery and installation.
Seriously?
I am not completely thrilled that the timing has been pushed back.
That's not really what we had in mind.
No, we're getting pretty close to holiday time at that schedule, and I mean, Santa may bring it with him.
yeah.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. You know what? Timing sucks, but you can't always snap your fingers and have a truck show up in the driveway, unfortunately.
It's not a magic apparition. It doesn't
never know.
happen.
Even with editing, we can't fix this.
The room will be done. The window, I'm sure, will be fabulous. I guess that's part of the thing with renos. You can't always rely on the fact that things are going to go tickety-boo.
Because we're not installing skylights, we still want to do something to jazz the ceiling up a little bit. So we're going to coffer the entire ceiling using MDF boxes and then MDF trim against the ceiling.
I'm really excited to see the room and have the space back, I have to be honest. This looks amazing. I love it.
Big change. Wow.
The bay window arrived with some time to spare before the holidays, which is great because it's the last big task on our to-do list. The window's roughed in already, so we just have to build out the angled support. Once the window's secure, we can bring in Tara and Steven to see the final space.
Are you ready to see it?
We're ready. Let's go.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's see.
You know where it is.
Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Oh, my gosh. This
That's a
is
big
gorgeous.
change.
I love it.
Big change. Wow.
What's the first thing you notice?
Oh, the ceiling. Absolutely. It's beautiful.
I love it.
You don't mind not having the skylights?
No.
I'm so glad we went with that.
You can't even compare to skylights. There's no candle to skylights versus this. Oh, the floors look great. Oh
Now,
my gosh.
I realize how bad they were. I didn't think they were that bad until you see the new
Yeah,
floors.
absolutely. Do the kids have to come in here?
They don't have to. I mean, it's your house.
They can look in and
The
admire.
basement.
It looks gorgeous.
What do you think is the biggest difference in here?
Oh, it's warm. I'm sleeveless.
It's the first time.
You
my
can
God.
feel it's warm.
Brian, it was the only time it's ever this warm is in the summer.
This was probably one of the worst built additions that I had seen.
It surprised me.
It was absolutely horrible. We had the window there that was full of rot. I mean, we found the leaking in the skylights. The floor was peeling up. The insulation was terrible.
Better than we expected. Honestly,
it
this is fabulous.
Above the ceiling, you've got that two-part bitumen that was torched down on the roof. So that's a brand new roof that's not going to leak now.
Perfect.
It's sloped properly. So you can really sit down in here and be comfortable knowing that there's nothing wrong.
Yes.
Exactly.
The bay window. Now, there were some major issues there with the rot and the way it was built, so we had to put that bench in there and support it on an angle.
Yes.
I know you didn't want to lose that floor space, but what do you think of it now?
I actually love this space. My kids love to play games and board games. It's a perfect spot for them.
So we've lowered that pass-through into the kitchen. You still have that great view into here. You can see everything.
It's a true pass-through as opposed to a lift over.
Yeah.
It is a true pass-through. Now, the other thing that we did is take out these old windows that were here. I think with the trim now and opening it up, now you've got the opportunity. I don't know about the cash at the time, but you've got the opportunity to really think about what you want to do with that kitchen and open that up into the dining room, family room.
This is going to cost me more, I see.
Oh, it doesn't get any cheaper. Now, the other thing that we found when we were here was that pit of death out in front of the house.
Yes.
We temporarily filled that with stone to make it safe, but you didn't end up pulling a few more dollars out to
We did.
clean up the front.
We were pretty happy with it. Looks great.
Love
So you guys happy? You still trust me?
Yes,
Still do.
absolutely.
Amazingly, we do.
Absolutely. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for
Great to
everything.
see you. Well, thank you for all the baking. That was
No
helpful.
problem. No problem.
Steve, take care.
Take
Enjoy,
care.
guys. What did I say? Nice pad? I never say that. YMCA. Sweet pad, dude.
Yeah.